Hey everyone, how's it going? Fincher NZ back with my latest Pokemon Go video. So if you're watching my Swinub Community Day video previously, you'll note that I mentioned I did end up getting my ninth 10-kilometer egg. So I didn't end up hatching them during the event, but I have hatched them now, and the clip should be on the screen. So as you can see, starting off with a Slackoth, a Mareep, following through with an Aerodactyl, another Trapinch, Dratini, basically everything that you basically don't want these days. Two of these eggs were from the new, should I say, 10-kilometer egg pool, so I could have got a Sheldon or a Cranidos, but obviously, as you can see, I wasn't that lucky. Anyway, speaking of Cranidos, somebody in my local chat did call out this wild Cranidos, so only 163 CP, but it's an easy 12 candies with the double candy event going on. Okay, so the clock just ticked over 9 AM Monday morning, and obviously that is Adventure Sync reward time. So as you can see, I did walk just over 60 kilometers, 40 odd eggs hatched, 80 odd thousand steps. I generally do aim for around 50k per week. Feel free to let me know how far you walk in a week. I mean, are you aiming for 25, 50, or even aiming for 100? I definitely know, a few people in my area who consistently get over 100 kilometers every week. Okay, so I just hatched a Bronzor, as you just seen. So this is a completely new hatch, and I'd have a guess that this egg was the one I picked up for my weekly Adventure Sync rewards. And I've also seen a few posts online about others hatching, I think, a Combi and a Finion from 5k Adventure Sync rewards. Oh my god, so I'm just having a little little meetup with a couple of other trainers in my local area, and there was just a Roselia across the road. Clicked it, and what do you know? Bam, it's a shiny. I do currently actually have a shiny Roselia, but obviously I'm not going to pass up another one. As you guys know, if I haven't mentioned before, I do like to Pokeball and Pineapple all my shinies. I don't know why I do it, but I do it anyway. And as you can see, I did manage to capture it. So yeah, not the best IVs, but obviously, completely full odds shiny Roselia. Not gonna sneeze at that. Oh my god! So about 12 hours later, as you can see on the screen here, another shiny. Now I do actually already have a shiny Murkrow, and I think this will actually be my third one. Didn't expect this. This is the second shiny in about 12 hours. Just walking to work, and there's a Murkrow, bang, click it, it's shiny. So as I just said previously, I Pokeball Pineapple all my shinies. This one took definitely a bit of work, and I was worried it was going to run. I was going to cave in and just, Golden Raz Ultra Ball it, but I didn't. I stuck with it, and there we go. Pokeball Pineapple, another shiny Murkrow. At least it's a high level, and, definitely a good bit of trade bait. Okay, so that's basically all I've been up to in the past few days. Been walking a little bit, hatching a few eggs. Yeah, a couple of shinies, obviously, as I just mentioned. Definitely let me know in the comments below if anyone else has got a shiny, whether new or old, or maybe you've caught a good IV Pokemon or just a general Pokemon that you're happy with. So now I'd just like to talk about Clamperl Day that was just announced. And in all honesty, personally, I don't like this event. As someone in my local Discord mentioned, during Phoebus Community Day or Phoebus Day, whatever you want to call it, Niantic wants us to play together, but everyone was getting different tasks, whether it be hatch some eggs, get candies. So effectively, we were playing maybe together, but we were playing an individual game, if that kind of makes sense. We were working towards the same goal, but we were doing different tasks. For example, I might have 3 tasks of hatching an egg with 2 kilometers to go. Someone else might have different tasks of, earn a buddy candy with 300 meters to go. So I don't think this event really portrays what Niantic wants us to do, which is, to play together, to hang out together, to adventure together. Another reason why I'm not actually a fan of this Clamperl Day, but I'll just say I am definitely going to be playing during it, but it just seems unnecessary. I mean, Clamperl is not exactly, a meta-relevant Pokemon at all. It's not special in any way. It just seems totally unnecessary, and it's definitely a way of drip feeding content, which can kind of understand from Niantic's point of view that they don't want to rush everything out straight away. Otherwise, we'll be, stuck with nothing to do, so to speak. But at the same time, this just seems totally unnecessary. Just a few tips or facts, whatever you'd like to call it, that have been confirmed. So when you evolve your Clamperl, it will either evolve into a Huntail or Gorbice. Hopefully I got the pronunciations right. Now the evolution is random. You can also get the task during the hours of your event and complete it after the event. So you don't have to complete all the tasks to get your Clamperl during the event. Obviously you can evolve also after the event. Also another good point that I've seen someone from Niantic make online is that after the event ends, Clamperl will be available in the wild. So if you can't play during the hours of Clamperl Day in your local time zone, don't fret. I mean, it would be better to play during the day with double Stardust, etc., and to obviously get more Clamperls, but it will be available, in the wild after the event ends. A couple of tips: just make your buddy something that's 1 kilometer. I mean, a Pidgey will do it, and also if you can get your eggs close to hatching before the event starts. Another good tip would be to stagger your eggs if this is something you can afford. Don't have all 9 eggs hatching at the same time. Maybe spread them out good 500 meters or so. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you thought. Are you excited for Clamperl Day or not? Have you caught anything decent recently? Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next one.